I would answer your question, Mayor, but I have no idea what you mean by penis blast music sound. Those are all words that make sense on their own, but together, I have no idea what they mean. The industrial zone music from Sonic Heroes. Incorrect, Bigger. That is Bingo Highway from Sonic Heroes. With all the poker chips or the bingo chips that you have to run through to get the bingo on the highway. Anyway, hello everyone. This is I am Miga Keswicki. I'm your furry Vtuber representative, and this is Persona 5 Royal. We are finally Futaba is about to wake up, and she is going to do the thing with Medjed, the hacker group that has threatened us, that has threatened to shut down Japan if the Phantom Thieves do not come forward and surrender. Oh, the sound clip we use for the Megamind penis music? I do not. I am a disgrace to Sonic. I'm now going to throw myself into a pit of comically large spikes and throw all my money everywhere. All $2. I'm done. This is over. This is all she wrote. Okay, let's see, what can we do today? She said Fusion Academy. That hurt me. I have more than $2. Okay, fine. $3. Let's see. I might as well go hang out with Makoto. She's the student council president, so of course she would just be hanging out in the front of the school during summer vacation.
Well,
What we can do now is wait. I trip to the red light district. Do you have time today? What's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Oh, yeah. Also, I'm going to my first convention. Nice! What convention are you going to?
all right then.
There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. I'm going to Genghis Khan. It's the TTRPG, Tabletop RPG convention. Okay. But why Genghis, why, I mean, I understand the pun, Genghis Khan, but why him of all people to represent the tabletop RPG community? Is there a Mongol-based tabletop RPG out there that's like super popular? I don't know. You're very well informed.
Yes.
I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that. But it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes. Come on, let's have a look around. Isn't the red light district like a sex area? Very much so. Ryuji almost got molested when we came here the last time. Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Yeah, alright. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. Persona is wild. Oh, you have no idea. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. But there's one character in one of those past Persona games that had to fight a penis monster, and I don't understand the context about it. I think he was dealing with his own homosexuality, but yeah. Persona, it doesn't pull punches. A what monster? Don't worry about it. All I wanted was Sasuke and Shujin students worked there. But he nearly dragged me inside with them. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. That's not what I meant, but I'm glad you liked it. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today. Really to see a cub man fighting a penis monster.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. A quiet resolve. We learned nothing, though.
All right.
We came here to learn about our classmate that is working in the red light district. This is the shopping district. There are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students. I guess they wouldn't come in a uniform either way. Well then. Wow, she really did come in her uniform. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? Why is it called a salon? I was about to say something about a student working in a red light district, but then I remember. It's Japan! I'm not sure. There's a whole market for this. It seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Why did she come in her uniform? Well, I'd like you to be there too as my witness. Would that be okay? Can I get a witness? Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
She came in uniform because it's a king. You know, Mayor, I think you're right, actually. I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with the barker. I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was like a carnival barker. Who talks like that? Today was exhausting. I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Let's actually go in next time. Let's not. He just wouldn't give up. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that shooting student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Shadow is smiling on the Shadow X Sonic trailer.
Well then.
That's a travesty. That's right. I believe in Futaba. Alright.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Hi.
What Akiyama-kun said. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason. So I've been thinking over a lot of things. You have time today? I want to tell you something. I can max out my relationship with Mishima.
I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me.
I gotta run some errands before work. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you, Pigger. Have a beautiful time.
How I've changed.
Don't punch anybody, or else we will meme the hell out of you.
For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
No! Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation.
Stab them?
I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop
Is
Kamoshida.
camera ready?
And probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team
wanna
who
be the
let
month
wrongdoing
me.
go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really?
Nah, we just walked away, actually.
But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
Strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Princess Yue! Alright. You can sense Mishima's salvation wish.
Alright.
You can now infuse Send Out Fun. Most powerful persona of the Moon Confidant.
You know what?
The Moon
I'm
Arcana.
going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves.
Backwards.
Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh,
Make
but
us
before
lots
that,
of money.
I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
That's 2 relationships maxed out? Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never trust the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Absolutely nothing, actually. Today's supposed to be the day Medja's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medja must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medja's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always.
Comatose.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Wait, today...
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
So today, the day that Medjed declared was the deadline for the Phantom Thieves to turn themselves in, also just happens to be the day that Futaba's mother passed away? I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
I don't know,
That
cars
reminds
are
me.
pretty heavy, you know?
You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Obviously.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own eventually. Sometimes.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But, how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
I just read someone describe the divider at the grocery store as the only form of segregation left. That's not true, but we don't need to get into that. But yes.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out.
Medjed? Now how do we cut them? Eliminate them.
Violent much? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Anime! He's a talking cat.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess
it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well.
She's dead to the world.
Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks
Right
like it's been
there.
taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves would do something. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. Has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back to sleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it would surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up on the block as usual. See you tomorrow,
We
guys.
should be in the clear now, right?
Maybe better if we just stayed in today. Why? Why should that be the case? Let's finish this book.
Hey!
Theme Park Escort.
Make sure your clothes up.
Theme Park Escort. Enjoy a world of dreams filled with popular attractions.
Man,
Destinyland and My Hamaha. It's a hugely popular spot that's great for families and even going on dates. Destinyland. Destinyland. I can never go there by myself though. You have to invite someone or it'll just be too lonely.
oh!
So you finished reading Theme Park Escort. Now I'm really interested in Destinyland and My Hama. Famous resort not far from Tokyo. Everyone wants to go to Destinyland. My Hama was named after Miami Beach. Its hotels make for a breezy stay. Oh, My Hama, Miami. Ha ha! Alright. You should invite someone to go there with you sometime. Oh, don't go without me. Guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Destinyland. What's this? Are you serious? Wait, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
That is true.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
We aren't quite at him yet, but we will get there.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Yes.
Earlier,
actually.
I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown
He'll play a
incidents that
key
have
role
alarmed
in the
public.
next palace.
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Not so different from us.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
My bond with Sai is going deeper. The Georgia Monster.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
This is the fall of the Phantom Thieves.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
There she goes.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Magana's starting to have
Futaba,
a crisis.
how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Fuck you,
Let me
Futaba.
help
We're
as
going
well.
to the beach.
I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Shut the fuck
How
up,
can I stay
Akechi.
calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. Ryuichi gets kind of annoying in this arc. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Mejid attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Mejid, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right, right? It feels great. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news is burning like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Do I have any news? Nope. Kanda! Let's go play some shogi, motherfuckers! You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. So, what are you thinking? Do you want to hang out with Ifumi? Hang out with her. After we finish this match, let's go to a secondhand bookstore. Jimbocho! That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today, I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match. For good luck, katsudon! Blackhat's Dune, actually. Fumi.
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice of you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Ketsukuri. I didn't mind. Well, it's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're ridiculous. They're cool. They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a technical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go ahead and chat with you again. Fumi's stress is growing. The fool! The toilet!
Alright.
Oh yes, that's a book that I love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Take care. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I will be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. It's like eating a Lay's potato chip. You can never have just one. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, my friend, I must go. I'll see you at the church. Time to talk with Igor.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Shit's about to go down.
Alright.
Alright.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
60%. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke is scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to anime? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! So meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
You're not helping, Yusuke.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Also, what is Yusuke
things
doing?
like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Curry.
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
She doesn't go outside,
This
Makoto.
heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
The simulations.
Anyway, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of the heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No.
You don't just go around touching another girl's figurines.
This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yusuke and Futaba are perfect for each other.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Their relationship is so
Take a look
fucking
at that.
cute.
Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too, Futaba.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear
We'll
my
have
mask?
anime.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Morgana is overwhelmingly negative. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. Wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Let's go to the beach, bitch. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken to the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. They've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futama-chan! Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Huh? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Nari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Help me out. Okay. Need help with the shop. Stop by if you can. Hurry up.
The guns are gonna melt.
I gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area's marked. Or just do some shop work around the shop then. My bond won't deepen, but you know Kashima Park, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Go with me to check it out. Not bad. It's easy to get here. There's a lot of open space. Yeah, I also do. Thanks for telling me about it. This popular park in the middle of Shibuya. I didn't know about it, but thanks, kid. What are you gonna do? I want my reward. Good one, kid. If this goes well, I'll think about it. I want to be a student who's preparing for the high school entrance exams a chance to relax. Either way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible with our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. There's places like this where you most likely run into trouble, so just be careful. I remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it, for future purposes and all. Swan boat. My bond with the wild will go stronger soon.
Later.
See ya, kid. Nothing personnel.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
I just noticed Futaba's shirt. That's actually hilarious.
We're here!
Oh, there she goes.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Shit,
He's wearing the
freaked me
mask.
out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Oh, god damn
Popular
it.
guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Futaba, please.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Uh-oh.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
You will rue the day. The day of reckoning is coming. Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request in that form too. Our popularity is going through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with the Phantom Thief. But not specifically you, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk a LeBlanc, or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next step is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Anime will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Anime will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Anime.
Okay.
Here we're finally inching our way to the beach. You have free time today. Yes! Shogi girl, let's go! That's right! Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Ifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Ifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date? Accomplish things? Yes, it's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he plays, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband, and yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping that adds some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. You don't like the attention? Well, being in the public eye isn't bad in itself. It's just... Ooh, that wasn't the right answer. No one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today we're going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. I'm in a bad mood. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. La toile! Allows you to attempt to escape even when you're surrounded by the enemy. Kokoi Kazushi.
Alright.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
To a fair match. I'm playing shogi with Ifumi to help sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. I didn't give any right answers. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on the edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. She didn't like that answer either. Fucking goddamn it. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. I'm gonna buy all the merch.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. I'm sure it'll go great.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry.
Actually, yes, it
I did graduate
is.
middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Please.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
For fuck's
It's
sake,
like
my
the Guatemala
dude.
Peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Dude.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Please take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba'd go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Please don't.
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I'll take it under advisement. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan of things if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll!
Futaba's been working really hard. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. We're all about to get in trouble.
Man.
I really think he's brought up some confidence, mask aside. Oh yeah, it's in Shinjuku. Actually,
the guns are gonna melt. Yo. All right. You should be grateful.
Sell everything.
Okay. Sounds good. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore. That's what you're choosing. How's that? All right, which one?
Bush hammer.
That you like it? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good.
Sashiki.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one?
Photo, clenched fists. Those with incredibly destructive
That was
power.
that. All right. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
Herbal knife. I'm gonna sell all of these.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 I guess that's fine.
You should be
grateful. Okay. Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer fest. Huh? You change your mind or something? Okay, come again.
Is this someone at Station Square?
It just keeps getting hotter.
Oh, the street orator. Can I actually... Hey, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes, Sojiro. Help him out.
All right, then.
Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Hey, Jacob, how are you doing? Oh, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it. Bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? What I miss? Medj is taken care of. We have a very high approval rating. Everyone is talking about us in a positive light. And it's kind of going to be Yuji's head. Also, we're trying to rehabilitate Futaba and get her to be more sociable. What about you? It wasn't bad. I think I'm addicted. I don't think he's gonna like that. It wasn't bad. You say it like you're a curry expert. Who is Medjed anyway? Medjed is actually a hacker group that Futaba herself started. The reason she knew how to take them down is because she knew because it was the group that she started. But she broke away from them after they started doing things their own way. But she didn't want to take them down because it was like too much of a hassle. But she did for us this time because of our deal. Something I should tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process, and just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. So much history. Really paid off in the end. So much history. It's one of those two. So much history. Well, it wouldn't have been such a rich flavor without a rich backstory. Ah, fuck. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She really had Futaba by then. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. She's watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. It's always instant noodles. Sounds good to me. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to get balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can stick in some veggies here and there. There's vegetables in curry, Sojiro. What the fuck? Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Do you not put vegetables in your curry, Sojiro? He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request in the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards Phantom Thieves, right? Some people just can't read the mood. Public opinion is turning against Akechi. Wonder how he's taking it.
Well then.
Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm not shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowns like that, though. That'll be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, and it's code Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? Whoa, we're going to the beach. The girls are shopping alone. Gee, I wonder. Miss, want me to steal your heart. Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even more famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Calm down, Yusuke. Go for it, Ryuichi.
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much
Let him
interest in
take the
going
punishment.
outside.
He loves it anyway.
It seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We got swimsuits. We're totally going to hit the beach. All that stuff is Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation, even though it's raining. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too. Oh, I read that. Weird.
Nice.
She had such high expectations for us. We need to work hard to help Futaba make some good memories. Any article-worthy news? Nope.
Let's do it.
I haven't saved in a while.
Oh! Hi!
God damn it. I think maybe she only comes back out when school starts back up. Ugh! So annoying. Duncan Giants I can hang out with. You hear about this big controversy with Niji Sanji? I've seen a lot of talk about it lately. I have not heard a thing about it. What happened this time? Also, I guess it's good that it's Niji Sanji happening too. Usually it's Hololive. But I guess it makes for a nice change of pace.
How can I help you?
Gambler, retro gambling game. Too exhausted to stay open. You can do like that. They feel better soon. Damn. That's honest.
Wow! What do you want to do?
Let's go in. It's a bit too hot. I should get up before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Are you okay? Don't overdo it. Knocked out from the bath. They terminated a VTuber named Selen Tatsuki, a very cool fashion. After she made a suicide attempt. She claimed that she got bullied by people in the agency over a music video she posted. Holy shit.
Hey, hey.
You're nice at home, but can you move? Wow.
So what should we do today?
That was a very poor PR move, if that is how it happened. If that is what happened, they could have done that a bit better. If they could have just said, they could have just like, hey, Selen Tatsuki is taking a break. We have no further news at this time. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but she needs some time away, or something like that. And then, like, if you want to fire her over that, just like wait like a month or 2 months. You could do it like in a more diplomatic fashion.
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
It's a pretty fucked situation. People are super pissed at Mimi Sanji.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with
rightfully
rice.
so.
Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
You eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
We all just got
Futaba, I'm
curry.
impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You'd better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Heck yeah. It's going so well. What do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Hey, like, what? What was this music video that she made? I mean, nothing, no kind of, well, it's most likely isn't something worth getting bullied over, but Like, what was the big deal? Did she do something bad in it, or like what was the deal? Stop by the shop. I got a job for you. Could you make some time after that? Come to the shop.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. That's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than I haven't been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Shiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been around 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then I told her no. But then when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Is a music video she had commissioned by a fan artist? Didn't seem like that big of a deal, but I guess Niji Sanji were not happy she posted without their permission. Okay. Oh, bullied by people in the agency. Okay, I misread that part of your comment. Okay, I thought she was getting bullied by like her fans or something. Okay, music video she commissioned by a fan artist. All right, so yeah. Yeah, she posted without permission. That was yeah, that's not a thing that you can do. Because being a VTuber for an agency like Niji Sanji or Hololive or any one of these companies, the streamer doesn't own, like, more often than not, the streamer doesn't own the rights to the character they're using or the name or like any of the assets and whatnot. So you need to like clear it with your agency or the agent before you make anything. You have to make sure like, hey, is this okay? That's like big legal trouble if you do something like that without the say-so from the agency. So that's some extra context. But still, when, yeah, it's fucked up because like she did try to actually unalive herself because of that. There's like a more diplomatic way that Niji Sanji could have gone about it that wasn't like publicly firing her. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, ran around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I don't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragged me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. That he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened to Kaoru to learn the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When that's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, shit, People are gonna treat Kyoto like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one getting blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. So kinda why. You're pathetic. You should call the cops. I'm gonna say you're pathetic. You got that right. He likes cheekiness. I bet Carl is sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to install Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions. I'll stick around for the guns. You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. I'm gonna give you a discount on this special menu. That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? The Pinder!
Alright.
I got a discount. It's late. Should be getting home. Carl's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. My proficiency got honed. Oh, I'm transcendent now. I have max proficiency.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talk about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kyoto's sake. You really out for Kyoto? Yeah, you got this. Whoa there. You feel like it's got nothing to do with you. Too late for you to back out now. I'll be needing your help for the rest of this, understand? Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
Okay.
So, I mean, what if, going back to the Niji Sanji thing, what if that fan-made video had, like, copyrighted content in it? Like, what if that fan artist uses something from, like, HoloLive, or, God forbid, Nintendo, or, like, something like that, then Niji Sanji would be the one that would be getting in trouble with that. So that's why everything that gets posted under their name has to be like cleared by them. And that's just like one example. So that's like a pretty big deal. It's when my day to go tomorrow. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! It's Vtuber here too. When I read it, sounds like she mistakenly thought it was okay to post just because the artist was okay with it. Yeah, she wasn't really thinking about what could have gone wrong with Niji Sanji. Cause like, yeah, getting the artist's permission is important, but she also needed to get Niji Sanji's permission. She should have just asked. My girl, she should have just asked the agent, like, hey, this fan made something for me. Can I post this on the channel? And the agent would have been like, oh no, we can't post like fan-made content like that. Or if like the agent, like, if she showed it to the agent and the agent like reviewed it with like the legal team and like, okay, there's no content in here that could get us in trouble. Sure, post on the channel. Then yeah, then it would have been okay. Then like everyone would have been happy. Then on Twitter, she told people to pirate it and spread it around. Oh god. Yeah, it seems like she was super in the wrong about that. She was very much in the wrong for that. That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
It sounds like she's thinking like a kid, and not thinking about thinking like someone that is like a part of like a bigger corporation. Cause I gotta be honest with you, like I used to be like that too. When I first started working for the hotel chain that I work for, I was pretty active on like social media, like Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, and I would spread things around about the place I worked at. I was like, oh yeah, we did this today, or oh yeah, the food is terrible here, like how can we serve this, blah 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 blah. And I thought that I was like just telling jokes, and like no one like pulled me aside and like talked to me about it. But I realized that yeah, it wasn't really like a good look for the place that I was working at. Cause like even though I didn't like have a lot of followers or like friends on those platforms, it still could have gotten like I still could have given the place I worked at like a bad rap just from that. So I just like stopped doing it. Like I would still talk about the place that I worked at, but I wouldn't like give like our private business. I wouldn't like put that information out there. Cause like yeah, it seems fun, but I just started taking like more pride in the place that I worked at, and I talked about things that I could talk about, but I kept like secrets a secret, you know? It was a part of my growing up. There are just certain things that you shouldn't do or say when you're a part of something like that, you know?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Wow, she ran from the catchy immediately.
Welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Long story short, don't talk about things that you shouldn't be talking about. Don't post things under the company you work for's name without their permission.
Coming right up.
Because it could mean a lawsuit.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know, Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind of lame. Come out right now. Must have the blonde. Alright.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Why are you staying downwind, Morgana?
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
She think of some kind of toy? Actually, yes. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. It'll be interesting care of Futaba to you, anime. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
I should write something.
Street Raiders in Shibuya.
Okay. What's up?
Back streets.
Welcome.
Oh dang. You don't have anything.
Those phantom thieves are doing well.
Can I just hang out with the Kimmy?
Hey. Take care.
Actually.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, which one?
Revive all.
I developed the ultimate drug. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care of things. I'll save that revive all for a special occasion. The people I want to hang out with aren't available.
Hey!
Finish this mess.
Make sure you close up.
And you can max up my guts.
Oh!
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We will, Coffee Dad.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
The obligatory beach fan service episode. They all have to have one, even Persona.
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yusuke, stop. Alright. Her glasses are fucking huge.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, it's
There's a lot
August.
of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
He looks like a vampire.
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona
Why
lacks
is
tact.
Han all hunched over
So,
like that?
what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
First all the girls, then all the guys.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Don't they risk their lives
good
too?
Times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you-know-what.
Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime! What we're gonna steal in reality are... girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the
Good
hearts
luck,
with the
Morgana.
skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
The cat is Angers. Strike one! Strike two! Strike three! You're out!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind? OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh, God.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You?
Ryuji's about to get molested
What are
again.
you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Why is he still wearing the hat?
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that.
It was
Those guys
so
just wouldn't
fucking
stop
dark.
pestering us.
They got lucky.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
Children, someone called the
By the way,
FBI.
where are Futaba
Alert,
and
alert!
Madonna?
FBI, open up!
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yes! Aikido volleyball.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Real talk time.
Uh-huh. It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made
She
no
was
sense
ahead of her
back then.
time.
But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
Let's go and add
You
Persona
might have
3
been wary of me if
Reload.
I asked
How
out of nowhere.
appropriate.
And besides, you could have been bad guys.
It's
That's
cross
why I
promotion
consciously
right
got in
there,
contact with
baby.
you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
You already
There's
said
nothing to
yes.
join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
You definitely
and
will.
eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're
The
dependable.
Men in Black are gonna
Ain't
be
that
about
right, Mona?
2 or 3 palaces from
Why are you
now.
looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses, Pharaoh, Internet. Pharaoh? I don't think any of these are her code name.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision,
Oh,
I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think
The
you'd be the
Matrix of the
daughter of a
Bat
metaverse
family.
researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
It was all orchestrated.
Hey.
How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping you company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. You say that every time, Yusuke, but we're never cautious. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder where that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's never really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Man, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey Johnny, you live in Yongen, right? You know what the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them, right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasui Jochi. Let's drive them off and save that old couple. Who's muscling a Yongen Jaya? New move assistance. Just talked about it. Here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too? Yeah, like you're having fun, Futaba. Anne's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed. This picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Help me, assistant. Help me in developing a new move. Come to the church. I'm going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. We're going to the beach, so I bought a swimsuit, but dressing like that in front of people. Sorry for bringing up such a personal topic. If it's alright with you, let's play a match.
Alright!
Nariken. Earn double money for battles won in one turn with a successful ambush.
I see.
Hold on. Well... Yeah.
I look forward to
Time
it.
for the lesson. Who seems to be having fun? I consider dedication to shogi. Smack.
Thank you for today.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
That's so sudden.
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
That was homework?
Homework, Anna? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me?
Whoa, Morgana, you can't say that anymore.
I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? My sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get
Localization team, please do your job. You're burnt black.
It's all natural. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
Perhaps could have used a better choice
of
of
live a life of
words.
luxury in a suite on the highest
I'm
floor.
absorbing all the sun because I'm black.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
That's it. Can't secure status was inflicted on party member.
Alright.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry. Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Kasumi.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst-case scenario.
Are we gonna help her train in gymnastics?
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore are these Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I'm wondering about that too. Wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. And there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is to identify the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be liking in quite a few areas, but now we have Futaba helping us. A great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Oh, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us.
Nice.
Let's see. Kanda. Who's in Kichijoji? Akechi, I think. Yeah, let's do Sojiro. I need that coffee mastery. Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. At night? Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is a spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things in my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
You seem especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome! You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school in a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Should I be aggressive? No. You're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan. Long time no see. Futaba! See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. It's Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how you managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. By the way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her do it. I'd make curry leave by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder would it be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Oh, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Bama Sojiro is going deeper. Let me explain! Unless you're the brute copy that greatly restores SP and one ally.
Alright.
Alright. It's pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. big kindness. Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. She okay? You gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Fuck me. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... That's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
No way! You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
That's why
This
it's
is
called
getting
justice. You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems awfully excited. Overcompensation. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs!
What's up?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
I could go for sushi right
Wait,
now.
does it
So
want
could
to
I.
come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Poor Morgana.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cat chair. If only Sodra had more money.
So that's why.
Futaba ate your sushi again. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea where it is? What is it now? Come on, play along with me. You're liking humor. I want to go to Akihabara because I am a fucking weeb. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet up there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
We're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Nope, she's gonna die.
We'd better get over there.
Also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. The world's largest electronics store can be found here.
Alright.
Alright.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Alert, alert!
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help. Let's watch.
Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Anime!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba? Are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Remember,
Okay.
you have the power of God and anime on your
I
side.
feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Yes.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. That good with you?
I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. Alright, you're a dumbass kid that doesn't know computers. Who did the computers for you? Tell me! Even though we literally just talked about it.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
You know who was doing this, Sai.
I am
We
thou.
talked about her
Thou art
like
I.
5 minutes ago.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
La Herme. Chance to cast Kaha or party healing magic during battle.
Alright.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's go!
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
That was then, this is
But I
now.
have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Soldier and Futaba walked home. Let me explain. Whoa, this approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba for silencing Medjed. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two? What are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean the criminal? I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of the spike in popularity, and I decided to add a new function to the website. Are you curious? I'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Don't you know? It's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Oh yeah, we can't leave. So what can we do? Can't really make anything.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry. What was that brown stuff
Let
you
me
added?
explain.
Chocolate. Chocolate. In small amounts can be added to curry to enhance spices, giving it a deep, rich flavor. Be careful not to add too much though. An excess amounts of chocolate will destroy the delicate flavor balance of the curry. That is definitely the case. I have done that many times before. I just dump a whole bunch of chocolate in there, and it just ends up tasting burnt by the end of it.
Yes!
Yes! Alright.
Oh! Well then.
Yes! Alright. Back with Igor.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
What do you want from me?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Your rehabilitation. Mat Ultra Stock.
Alright.
12 personas.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
No slacking off. Connecting to the network. Oh. Cancel. Network access has been canceled. I see the Fool and I think of Cyberpunk and the Fool Tarot, aka V and Johnny.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even
what a
received
shocker.
messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
That's not what we're out for, but okay.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during spring break, I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjay back and all the other stuff was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit, but sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Oh yes, I do need water. Thank you, Mayor. Stay hydrated, everybody. At the fan site recently, they had a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart.
Second term's already started.
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Kawakami!
Right.
Return my calls! Thank you for the water, Brisk. Welcome back. It's been a while. How have you been?
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're going to Hawaii.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose
Keep
too much,
hydrated.
okay?
We're gonna fuck!
Settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san!
Shrewd girl.
You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyway, now that the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. Johnny-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Okay.
Hey!
That sounds like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. Yes! Okay! I didn't fuck up her quest line. Okay. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. Fuck yeah, Kawakami! But still, return my calls. So thank you for giving me so much good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? You know? Should I make things better or worse? I'm gonna make them worse. You know it, lady. How rude. I guess the student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you like a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him. Who? So you're just going to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should really sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. You want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up! And don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No. That's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and the wife is Hiromi-san. Toshio and Hiromi Takase. Thank you, Kawakami. This should be resolved momentarily. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A student teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be.
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Let's forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something with the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. Fuck off, game. Do you see the forum? They added a new feature. Ranking sign sounds interesting. All you do is vote? Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, They're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
This isn't good.
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'll put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Did you hear about the Phantom Thief before this?
Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Ryuji.
Whoa, you want us to show our faces?
We wear masks for a reason,
That might be
Ryuji.
okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No!
I'm scared of
course not.
stealing private property.
Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Who will listen to a school principal,
Please,
though?
wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
Someone's been cut off. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. You can choose anyone we want. We should wait for them now, though. It will surely cool off soon. Somebody killed the principal's shadow. No, not yet. Man, just think about how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Anime? I suppose I'll do
Let's
it.
leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
Any article-worthy news? Nope. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Got time right now?
No, but I don't want to start to go deeper just yet.
Next time, then. You got time right now?
Sure. What's the next next one, curry tips at level 9.
All right then.
Soldier seems lost in thought. I went about my work as usual. It's still funny hearing people refer to you as anime.
Thanks.
It would never not be funny. Anime Johnny. That's my name.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes.
No, I'm
Thank you for the
still
coffee
the
last
exact
time.
same
It is a
color.
lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
You should come again.
That's nice of you to say, especially lately,
Well, please don't.
since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
That's the shooting students, right? I read an article about shooting in the magazine. High school horrors, a school-wide cover-up? Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
I think so.
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Girl with watering
Oh, no,
can.
I'm fine.
She doesn't have a name yet.
That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
You're talking really loud now, you fucking moron.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
You especially better not
Seriously,
post
why does this
fan-made
keep
music
happening?
videos about it either.
Oh, my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
The tabloids have been all over it. He might have some concerns we're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask.
Man.
This semester's barely started. Things are already getting crazy. Uh-oh. Testing Ushimaru's class. You guys see? Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing! Feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing until we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Johnny! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent, but my proficiency is maxed out, motherfucker! Haha! That was an epic dodge. Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
You will never hit me with chalk again, you fat bastard.
Well then.
Hello there. You remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training? Think we could put that on hold for next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Oh right, the second year trip is next week too. Now, that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay then. Training's on our latest until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later.
Hey!
Yes, I should. Any plans after school? Sorry, Dr. Maruki. I have to go help my future girlfriend now.
Okay. It appears everyone is here.
Let's see. View requests. We have Nunato and a Memento Saga today. We'll start with this one. An atrocious land speculator. He's trying to threaten the old couple of Minister Theater and Younger to make them move out. If we don't do something, things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because he declined his offer. Cannot allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
I'll go along with this.
Listen up.
The intel is on a couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where the child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's just too much. We have to do this.
Nice. Yep.
2 C-class targets.
Yes. Let us go.
Let us go. Welcome to your first Mementos trip, Futaba. Oh, wait up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. New level obtained.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Memento spreads?
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
futzing around. I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker. You must wear this if you're gonna be part of the team, Futaba. Yes, she's really one of us. Okay. Even though she's just gonna be up in the UFO the whole time. Start partway in. Oh. They're like way up here. Okay. Say they're probably down here, yeah? Since the target in the preceding area. Okay. Rest area 5. Area deeper inside. Okay.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Let's not. It takes up too much time. This way.
We made it to the
Then. Found one. Then. So is it the land speculator or the parents? It's the parents.
Oh.
Those shouts must be the guardians of the student named Takase. Those two look pretty sure of themselves, real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using the incident where their child died. Miss Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Hurry up and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. Who the hell are you? Oh, are you one of those Phantom Thief guys? There's no reason for me to be targeted, though. I don't need no change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent. You little twit. You little twit? Oh, really? Kawakami got in my way. I was gonna use what happened to my son to get back at people. I'm not gonna lose. I won't lose to any elitist like you. So 2 or 1? Yes, 2. Okay.
She's shown some respect.
Titania and someone else. Tatiana. Let's see. So shit at them, see what works.
Persona. Awaiting orders. Feel my ray!
Nuclear, resistant to nuclear.
Persona.
I want to get rid of those stat buffs.
All right.
That's gonna be a problem.
Get ready.
Set them on fire. Okay.
Looking good. Persona. Dance, Carmen.
younger.
We need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one. Want Panther's help? Panther's in bad shape. Watch out! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
Okay.
Take that! That's our queen. Wipe them out. All out attack.
They felt that one. Justice prevailed.
I leveled up.
A flawless victory. We only lost the cat. You looking down on me too? You down inside you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. What are you talking about? We're terrible human beings. Our son, Taiki, and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites of the big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. I felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You are terrible people. Guess this is why everyone's looking down on us. I'm not sure if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taki really was a good kid. Envy chain.
All right.
Let's go back to the entrance.
What is the
Why
matter?
don't you come in?
It looks like. I understand.
Actually, so let me. First of all,
Well then.
actually,
I should write something.
in case something weird happens. I don't like it when weird things happen.
Well then.
Let's take care of that land speculator. Probably here.
Okay.
There it is, Jochi's shadow.
Indeed.
Judging from the smirk on his face, it looks like he's scheming something awful. I heard he was threatening this old couple, trying to kick them out of their own movie theater. Yeah, you heard that from me, Ryuji. If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. We can't let that happen. Let's go! So you're the Phantom Thieves. Not sure what you want with me, though. It seems like you're trying to use force to get people to leave their property. Land development is important. Getting rid of stubborn people in my way is part of the job. I'm not just playing around like you kids are doing. We are quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others go unpunished. That includes people like you, who use bullying tactics to get what they want. You're just pissy-smelling kids acting big. You should have stopped playing hero back in preschool.
Payback time, kid.
I'll send any trash that stands against me to the bottom of the ocean. Now give me that land!
Persona!
Let's see.
Let's go.
How did you miss?
Too slow.
Want Panther's help?
What's wrong? Scared?
I am thou.
Take this!
Panther's in bad shape. Watch out! Persona! Get ready.
stuff. Persona! Yuya Picaro! Pillow Fort! Sacred Tempest!
Not bless.
This should do.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha! Counter, bitch!
Let's go.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I am thou.
I lend it.
Persona!
Oh, he keeps missing.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Persona!
anything reckless.
You're mine.
Not psychic. Have I
The
tried?
opponent is strong.
Nuclear,
Don't
I
use
had
my
that.
persona. Prepare yourself.
Nuclear.
This isn't good. We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this. It's times like these when we need to take revenge. Come on!
Let's avenge you, Skate.
Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste! Yahoo! Here we go! Get a load of this! Perfect! Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Who's next? Persona! All right.
I apologize.
One more and I'm done for. It's bad.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
She's charged up.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Persona!
Persona! Not that.
I haven't tried yet.
Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go. Chotek! Ravage them!
Persona!
Finish him off with a vagina blast.
Feel my blade!
Come on!
You've got casualties. Joker, are you alright? Here I go.
Moral support. Well, this is the time for that. For that one thing that I got from the Kimmy.
Calm down. Okay.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Sorry.
I didn't think I would use it this soon.
Watch out. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Time to use this.
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a big help.
This'll hurt.
I am thou. Die!
Persona!
Oh, range resistant to fire. Fuck me.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Did I use bless? I did.
Some other way.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go. Yuya Picaro! Pilot win!
This should finish him off. Oh, that took a lot. But if they don't give up the land, I'm going to get fired. Isn't there somewhere I can have the movie theater? Can't answer that. Just try talking to everyone in the shopping district nicely. I'm sorry, I'll give up, so please forgive me. Hope you consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll be honest with my superiors. I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Yonkin. Not just Yonkin. You better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere, too. Shitamachi reborn. Let's see. So actually, let's open this up. Can't open. Sweet, now we can keep moving. The bigger the stronger the enemies get. Path of Askirth. This place just keeps getting creepier and creepier. It's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. Much of the shadows here are stronger too. Yeah, it looks like there are more enemies here than there were up above. Be careful, okay? So this is actually where we are going to end things here for tonight. I'm actually going to complete this part of Mementos off screen, because not much here is going to be different than in previous levels. Mementos does have a point, but we won't see that point until like 3 palaces from now. But yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. Please follow if you haven't already, so you do not miss out on one gosh darn cotton picking second of this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. Farewell everyone, take care of yourselves.